Hey, this is Barry Garner, and this is the first in a series of videos that I'm going to do uh, on what I'm calling the Great Online Marketing Strategy Experiment. And basically what I'm doing is I have got a keyword, online marketing strategy, that I am going to try to see if I can get ranked on the first page of Google. It's a fairly competitive keyword, and I'm going to see not necessarily how quickly I can get on the first page of Google, but go through the steps and show you exactly what I do to get this keyword on the first page of Google and kind of get an idea of how much work a fairly competitive keyword is going to take. And I'll go through the steps step by step with you so you can follow along. But first, what I'm going to do, we'll come back to this post in a minute, but first I want to show you why I chose this keyword. And the first thing I did is I've got a tool, Micro Niche Finder. It's a keyword research tool. There are many of them out there. Market Samurai. There's also the Google, the Google external keyword tool. That's a free tool, but um, I want to show you kind of what I was looking for and why I wanted online marketing strategy. But I was actually researching the keyword or the phrase network marketing, and obviously these are some very competitive keywords here. But as I was coming on down, and obviously, looking at these are around 4,400 right here for multi-level marketing, 4,400 searches a month, and you're looking at the measure of backlinks here being around 21,000, which seems pretty competitive. And as I was coming on down, looking at some of the other keywords, I ran across online marketing strategies and online marketing strategy. I saw that online marketing strategy had 3,600 searches per month. About a little over 1 million sites with the exact phrase, and a measure of backlinks as an average around 728 backlinks. And if I can get this to come up, this is showing some of the pages that are actually on the first page of Google, and this shows how many external backlinks coming to these pages. And obviously Wikipedia's got 232,000 backlinks. I've got a purple internetmarketing.com with about 9,000, and then you're looking at anywhere from 47 to 400 backlinks to get on the first page of Google. I think that I can do that, and so that's the goal here. Now, I want to show you exactly what I did to the article, which is going to help in what we call on-page search engine optimization. I'll go quickly, and the actual article, if you read the article actually explains what the on-page search engine optimization that I used was. It's really not about online marketing strategy. It's using the term online marketing strategy to see how quickly we can get that to the first page of Google. But I used that in my title, and then I also one of the things that you want to do is you want to use a bold keyword. I've got an italicized keyword down here. I also have an underlined keyword down at the bottom. So you want to bold your keyword, italicize it, and underline it. And then you want to use your keyword in some of your headings. And this is an H1 heading with online marketing, with online marketing strategy. I've got online marketing strategy here in an H2, and I've probably got it down here in an H3 tag somewhere. Another thing that you want to do is in your picture here, always put a picture, and when you put a picture in your post, there's a place there in your post where you can put in an alternate text, and I've got online marketing strategy as my alternate text. And you can see as I click on here, it comes up as online marketing strategy. Google picks that up. So Google knows without a shadow of a doubt that this post is about an online marketing strategy. Now, obviously, I'm going to do another post, and that post is going to be called something like how to get your website on the first page of Google experiment or something like that. And you'll be able to follow along, and I will link to that page from this page as soon as I get that up. But you'll see that I wrote this on December the 31st, and it is today. It is January the 9th, and I basically let this article sit for for about a week or so. Actually, my one of my pieces of software that I use was down for several days as they were redoing the server, and so I was not able to get on this as quickly as possible. But let me show you what I have done to this point. I have submitted this article to a site called Tribe Pro, and Tribe Pro is very powerful. And what Tribe Pro does is there's a group of marketers, and we all syndicate each other's content. But the beautiful thing about this is it's all done automatically. And what happens is we agree to share each other's content, and what we do is, actually, when I write a blog post, it's automatically RSS fed into Tribe Pro about 11 o'clock every night. And as soon as it hits Tribe Pro, the people that I syndicate, who have agreed to syndicate me, I'm in this tribe, so I'll click on that. But the people who syndicated me, it automatically goes out to a bunch of different, up to 50 actually, different Web 2.0 type sites. And I'm going to show you my content here when it comes up. But your articles actually feed in here automatically, and even if you don't want them to RSS in, you have the option to come in here and manually put them in. And when you do, basically all you have to do is put your title, put the URL, put a little summary, and hit the button, and then all of a sudden you've got your content shared all over the web at anywhere, up to some of the people are actually getting close to 3,000 submissions. I've been doing this for about a month, so I've got my submissions up to around 1,500, as you can see here. They go up a couple hundred every time I do a submission. But here's online marketing strategy, ranking on the first page of Google. It was done 7 days ago, and I've got 1,363 shares. And these are at sites, similar to Dig and Delicious and Bebo, Multiply, MySpace, Jump Tags. A lot of your basic Web 2.0 sites. These are not all of them. There's about 50 of them. But it gets shared. Google sees it, and there's a lot of links coming right back to your article. So everything that I do, if I do a video, if I do an article, everything that I do basically is shared on. This is the first step. It is shared on the at the tribe. Now, let me go back to our site here, back to my website and this blog post. So what you're going to find after doing that, it's about 10 days later, my article still has not broke the top 100. Now this was a fairly competitive, keyword, and so my next step, and in the next video I'm going to show you the exact steps that I do to actually take this article and submit it to a lot of different, to a number of different article directories, get more backlinks, and then we'll follow the process and see how much we have to do to get this baby up on the first page of Google, start generating some traffic and generating some leads. So until the next video, later.